Hey everybody, welcome to the real United States. We're here again in downtown Nashville, Tennessee, in this very tiny park on the end of 16th Avenue, right at the end of Music Row. And this is Owen Bradley Park. And pictured here in bronze full-scale statue at his piano is William Owen Bradley. Now, Bradley was a singer-songwriter, mostly a songwriter. He learned at a very early age to play many, many instruments, including the piano and the trombone and a whole series of different instruments. And he was fascinated by the music industry. And in the course of it, he was hired by Decca Records. And he became a songwriter for them, he became a producer for them, and eventually Bradley became the head of this region of Decca Records. And the family had quite an illustrious career. In fact, one of his sons was at one time working for RCA Records. I think he was the head of RCA here locally as well at the time. So they built quite a dynasty from his very, very humble beginnings. Now, Bradley has worked with, either in writing for them or producing, so many stars, I can't even list them all. Patsy Cline, Loretta Lynn, Conway Twitty. And it's kind of easy for me to remember because they're written here in concrete all the way around this circle where I'm standing right now. Red Foley, Jack Green, Bobby Helms, just on and on the list goes. But out of those few I mentioned, certainly some of the better known names. Now, he produced a couple of songs the year I was born that maybe you're familiar with. One of those was Teen Angel. Very, very popular tune in the late 1950s. And of course, in that same year, he produced Johnny Horton's The Battle of New Orleans. Now, yeah, these are very old songs, even by my standards. But they became almost, like household kind of things that you could sing off the top of your head, certainly through the 1960s and 70s without really thinking about it. So I just wanted to bring you here. Swing around just a little bit before I close. I'm going to show you this very small park. It can't be but maybe a couple of acres. There is, in fact, on the other side of that fence in the far end of the park, a pool in the shape of a guitar. So only in Nashville, And I had hoped to actually fly up the drone and get a picture of it, but there's people in the pool and that would be very uncool. So I'm not going to do that. But this little park, very nicely shaded in the hot sun you find here in the south, so that makes it very nice. These beautiful birch trees, and it's such a beautiful tribute to William Owen Bradley. So thanks for joining us here in the real United States for this short episode about the one and only William Owen Bradley. If you got questions or comments, leave them in the comments section below. I love hearing from all of you. I try to get back to everybody I can. If you haven't already, I encourage you to pick subscribe. Come along for the adventure. We love having everybody with us. And as always, well, thank you for watching.